Hi everybody. Today I thought I would show you how I make the green smoothie um, the old-fashioned way or without a juicer, because I just bought a new juicer and I can't wait to use it, and I thought it would be a good idea to make this video of the old way I was using to make the green smoothie juice, which is extremely healthy and helps with digestion and fills you up, and it's very light and it's very nutritious. To start with, I chose some fruits and I chose some vegetables. I have a pear, a kiwi, and red beet, two pears actually, and an orange, and that's all gonna go into the mixer. For the greens, I have some celery and some spinach, and as you can see, I have the stalks as well as the leaves. So we're gonna put all of that into the mixer. First thing we're gonna start with washing, and we're gonna put some vinegar onto these greens and soak it in water. And you want to do this like a couple of times until the water runs clear. See, there's some dirt still, so we're gonna soak it again. And now I've drained the water. I'm gonna cover this, and this is like something that I got from IKEA that's very useful. It's for salads especially, so you can dry out the leaves and the leaves won't be soggy. And I'll just show you how that works. You turn this thing around so that the greens, they turn, and it removes the water, the extra water from the leaves. And now I'm going to go ahead and put the greens into the mixer. So putting the greens into the mixer right here. Boom. Boom. All the greens. And it looks pretty full, but we're still gonna put the fruits in there. And the fruits are gonna naturally give it some sweetness and of course colorful nutrients. And today, because I'm adding a red beet, it's gonna be a bit more red than usual. Now I'm gonna wash and prep my fruits. And I'm also adding vinegar so that it can be sterilized. Now I've washed the fruits and I'm gonna prep them. As you can see here, I've already cut and pitted the pears, and I'm gonna do the same for the orange. I'm gonna peel it and just separate it into small pieces. I'm gonna peel also the kiwi and the red beet and cut it into small pieces to put into the mixer. Now I've prepped all my fruit. You can see the oranges are cut and the kiwi, and I haven't used all of the red beets because I don't want the juice to go extremely dark red. So I have saved some of it for use later, tomorrow, for my smoothie tomorrow, or juice tomorrow. And I'm going to put that in the fridge, and this I'm going to plant in my rooftop garden, and I'm going to show you that this can also be used to create plants in a pot. And here I haven't thrown away the orange peels. This is a trick I learned from my father's family, that these orange peels can be put on the stove and they will give off a really beautiful aroma, and you'll feel that it's very refreshing. And just make sure to throw them out before they turn all black and start to create smoke. But before they go all black and become like coal, they do have a beautiful scent, orange scent. Now I'm gonna feed my fruits into the mixer. Just one by one, put them in there. And these are gonna make it quite sweet. If you like your smoothies very, very sweet, you can add bananas. Bananas are extremely sweet. And if you want it even more sweet, I guess you could add honey, but I really prefer not to add any sugar. And just try it out. Also, a piece of ginger is very nice to give it a little bit of a taste, gingery taste. And so now we are going to add water. And here I'm adding my water. I'm going to add water to this level, which is, see, this is 700, 900, 1 liter of water. And let's do that. And see, that's about 1 liter right there. Great, and now everything is set and it's all time to mix things up. So I'm gonna just hit the... Here I'm showing you the old-fashioned way, or the old way of doing this, which is I'm now going to take this juice and sift it through a sieve, مصفى, and that takes a bit of time, but I'm gonna also make another video very, very soon with my new juicer, which I bought because I was taking a lot of time every morning preparing this juice. So it makes sense to invest in a machine that will do that quickly. And here's the setup I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use the sieve, مصفى, and the Omar, this funnel, and just any clean vessel. You can use a glass bottle or a big glass. And I'm gonna put the juice right through here, and with the help of a spoon, it'll come down without the fiber, without the extra fiber, just in juice form. Okay, so I'm gonna attempt to show you just live what happens here. Is that you take the juice, put it through the sieve, and then you stir to bring the juice down into your glass vessel. And it's a bit of a messy process because you're separating the fibers from the juice. But you're getting a lot of nutrients, you're getting a lot of water also, which will feed your system. A lot of us don't like to drink just pure water. So this is not pure water, but it's a lot of water, a lot of greens also. A lot of us don't like to eat our green leafy vegetables, but this is a way to eat your greens without eating your greens. You drink your greens. And you make sure to do that every morning, and it's done. Then whether you have a salad or not for lunch or dinner, it's all right. So now I'm just squeezing the pith, the fibers, so I can get all the juice out. And as you can see, after a few days of doing this, or a week of doing this, I was really ready to invest in a juicer. And I can't wait to try it. I'm sure it's going to take a lot less effort and time and skill, because the juicer does what I'm doing now automatically, which is separating the solids from the fruits and veggies. And if you noticed, I didn't have to prep the vegetables or fruits much, just very basic cutting. And I like to keep this stuff, the solid part that comes out from the juicing, and I'm gonna use it in the garden. I'll show you that I will use this in the garden as the kind of fertilizer. So I'm going to take that and keep it here, and I'm going to take that to the garden a little later. And just keep doing this process. Now remember our oranges, they are now going black because of the heat. There's heat right there underneath it, and it's giving off a really nice aroma and clearing out the air in the kitchen. And I'm gonna throw out the pieces that are going really dark. Here we are, all the orange pieces have basically turned a little bit black. And they're giving off a wonderful aroma. If you're into natural living and using every last piece of your resources, see, this one's all done. And here are the ones that are completely done. I'm gonna also take away this one. Yeah. So now we're almost halfway done. Look at this beautiful juice. It's a really nice red color, even though it has a lot of greens in it. And so we're basically, and this is the stuff I'm going to put in the garden, the solids from the fruit. Here's the final product. And this stuff I'm going to take to the garden and feed the garden. And this, I'm going to get a glass and I'm gonna enjoy some of this beautiful, fresh, amazing juice that we've just made. Yummy. And of course you can take this in a bottle with you to work, or to keep in the fridge for use later. Enjoy!
فيها كلها؟
لا، الحته اللي هي دي لازم تكون باينه، دي